Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, mark down your calendars for September the 14th. This is a very powerful and lucky day of the year where Venus trines Jupiter. We got these beautiful planets that are connecting and bringing us this surge of energy that is amplifying our abundance and love. Jupiter is a planet of abundance, prosperity, expansion, and growth. Then we have Venus, which is an energy of love, beauty, relationships, and expansion in that area. Combined, we're going to experience all of this in our own lives. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by an animal spirit card, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to bring you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Virgo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to know around this energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, fulfillment. You're going to experience fulfillment. So the message here is you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to be. So once again, you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. Okay, you're following that path of fulfillment. And if you actually take a look at this image, we've got a beautiful family cozying up and cuddling. It feels very safe and protected. This is what I'm getting here. Safe and protected. You are safe and protected, Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. We've got the King of Pentacles. Stability, security, material wealth, abundance, prosperity. This is what's written in the energy of the King of Pentacles, and this is what's written in your life, Virgo. So the King of Pentacles to start. We also have the Emperor card. Oh my goodness. Very intense energies coming through. I'm also picking up on an Aries sign. Perhaps you have Aries somewhere in your birth chart here, Virgo, or maybe you're around in Aries. This could represent somebody else in your life, but I do feel there's a lot of authority. Some of you might be feeling a lot of strength and passion that has come in your life right now. You're definitely feeling the energy of Jupiter and Venus. Okay, now the Emperor card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it's in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Emperor, and we also have the Empress. Oh my goodness. Virgo, you are a powerhouse. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of love, a lot of growth in your life. You're actually creating this energy within yourself, but also it's showing up in your external experience. Okay, you have given birth to this energy in your life, and it is so profound for you. Okay, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now this will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at this. We've got 2 major arcana cards, and these are all very powerful cards, Virgo. Some of you are out to actually build something, like you're hungry. You're wanting to see results here. This is a very results-oriented spread. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Virgo. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right. So those of you that are seeing the number 14, 4, and 3, this is coming in as a confirmation that there's something in this reading for you today, but also the number 1443. in that sequence anywhere in your life is a confirmation. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So I think I'm doing this twice. So let's just cut that part out, honey. All right. So what I'm getting here is a lot of intense, powerful energy that maybe you might be exuberating, maybe you might be surrounded by. So I do feel some of you are in a powerful position right now where you're making things happen in your life. And I'm getting a mom-dad energy. I'm getting a masculine, feminine energy that's well balanced here. So some of you might be a power couple out there that are working and building a life for yourself. What I'm getting here is just with the entire spread, I'm just going to use the King of Pentacles here, but you're not here to compare yourself with others. You're here to rule your reality, Virgo, and you're doing just that. Some of you have already come to a place where you're surrounded by abundance, whatever abundance means to you, right? There's an abundance of many different things where you're in a place of comfort, you're enjoying your life, you've had opportunities that you've picked up on, and you've really created this solid foundation for yourself. Okay, you've had opportunities also to create a solid foundation for yourself, or perhaps this is something that you're desiring. If you're not experiencing this energy of the King of Pentacles, then this is in your mind. This is something that you're drawing into your life. It's coming towards you. You are connected with this energy of the King of Pentacles, Virgo. You're actually meant to tune into this energy and live as this version of you now in your reality. Okay, who is this version of you that is sitting on this throne in this image of the King of Pentacles? Some of you are going through a lot of really tough challenges, and perhaps it's hard to own in on this energy of the King of Pentacles because it doesn't feel like you're strong. It doesn't feel like you have a strong foundation, but Spirit is saying right now is your chance to actually create that strong foundation, right? It's all about getting into that frequency and vibration of that version of you. So who is that version of you, Virgo? You're unleashing a power here, especially with the Emperor card. Some of you have a very supportive partner, friend, or someone around you that does have some power backing them, someone that is already grounded. This could be a mentor or a coach or someone that you're admiring, someone that might inspire you to be like them, right? To maybe change your life in a way that you can live the experience of the King of Pentacles. So this is something that you created for yourself. That's coming through the Empress card, right? It's a creation. And I feel this goes back for some of you where you're sharing a story of all the things that you have gone through and where things have changed and how you have reached this point in your life where you are at a higher frequency, a higher vibration. Some of you are very successful. And there's a lot that you have implemented. Maybe you put yourself into some sort of a system or routine, right? Some sort of a rhythm and flow that has gotten you to this point in your life where you're so proud of yourself. You can go back and look at your history and see all the things that you had to go through to get to this place. This has built strength within you. And some of you that aren't reaching this place yet or haven't reached this place, you're in that journey of reaching this place. You're going through experiences that are strengthening you and molding you into this version of yourself. So anytime you're experiencing challenges, Virgo, look at it as a growth opportunity. Know that this has come in because you're now evolving and moving to a higher frequency and a higher vibration. That if you were to release any kind of fear or anything that is holding you back from actually dealing with whatever that you're going through, finding a way through it, figuring it out. If you're not finding yourself doing that, you have to release whatever attachments that you have of you moving through this energy. And sometimes challenges do throw us out of our comfort zone. They're meant to. That helps us grow when we're out of our comfort zone. So some of you might be finding yourselves out of your comfort zone right now. And this is, again, a sign that you are growing and evolving. And if you actually take a look at the back of this King card, there's a mountain. This person has climbed that mountain and come to the other side here. And now they're sitting on this throne, reaping the rewards of their efforts, of their energy that they put out there. They've remained consistent, devoted, and dedicated as well, right? And that devotion and dedication is coming through the Emperor card. This could be a father figure. I do feel that I'm seeing someone On the other side here, a loved one, and this is a father figure or a grandfather. This could have been a great grandfather as well. And I'm getting the initials JJ coming in. Okay, I'm getting double letters. JJ, this could be II, this could be LL. That's coming through. They have like the I, or it could be the J. Like this is how they're showing up. It's like doubles. So I'm seeing initials that are the same letters with this card here of someone that has passed on. Okay, so a very quiet, very humble person here. They don't say much. It's almost like they're a stoic, someone that had a lot of wisdom, that had a lot of knowledge, and I was able to share that with you. That's really interesting that that's showing up for you. Now, you're meant to be the authority of your life here, Virgo. You're meant to rise up. Some of you have recently felt a fire, some sort of passion within yourself, and you're wanting to act on it, right? Perhaps there's a lot of energy that you're meant to burn in your life as well. So I'm getting someone that may have anger, like fiery energy kind of pulsating within them. Something that is wanting to kind of be released. This is like something that's percolating, something that is about to bubble over. So what is this for you, Virgo? If you're feeling this energy, share with me in the comment section below. What is this percolating? What is this bubbling? What is this anger? It's pulsating. So you have to unleash this energy. So exercising, doing yoga, breathing exercises, right? I feel it has to be something that's a little bit more aggressive. Doing like 50 jumping jacks or 50 burpees, or going out for a jog and burning this energy in order for yourself to think things through a little bit more clearly. Some of you have pent up energy that you need to burn off or give it a channel to express itself, right? So this is what Spirit is asking you, especially if you have pent up emotions or energies that need to come through, even talking it out with someone, right? And what Spirit is saying here is, have some sort of structure in your life. The number 4 in numerology is tied to manifestations, but also the structure we build in order for this manifestation to come through, right? They want you to make sure you have no strings attached to your desires, right? Whatever you're trying to manifest here, don't have any kind of strings or expectations tied to it. So when you set an intention, once you set it, release it, let it go. Don't wait for it. Don't expect it to show up, right? Depending on, what's happening for other people. Maybe someone's seeing it, manifestations coming in and you're not seeing your own. And you're like, okay, where is my manifestation? I manifested this and it hasn't shown up yet. I've been kind of working and doing all of these things and I'm not seeing any results. The results are going to come for you, but you have to make sure that that foundation that you have set for this manifestation is solid, meaning beliefs, having any strings attached to any desires, right? What are your core beliefs around this desire? Is there anything that can be in the way of it coming true? Is there some sort of seed of doubt there that is making you feel like maybe it's not coming true? Maybe you're thinking about it not coming true too much. The thoughts in your mind. So this is where Spirit wants you to really stabilize yourself, really ground your energy and then move through it. The other thing is, when I see this card from a distance, as I'm seeing it from my camera, as I'm filming, to me, this looks like a dragon's eye. Okay, so I feel some of you have the energy of the dragon. It's a light code activation for some of you that's coming in, that is unleashing this power that you didn't recognize you had within yourself, power to do something. Maybe there was pressure on you some way, right? That obstacle in the background here, that mountain. And maybe there's pressure and all of a sudden this fire is being released within you. I feel there is definitely something going on here spiritually for you. Spirit is also wanting you to look through the lens of spirituality, to have a spiritual perspective on some of the things that you're going through that might be unexplainable, things that may not make sense, things that really don't, make sense, really. That's all it is, right? So they're wanting you to look at it through a spiritual perspective. Maybe there's something that can't be explained in this reality and is explained more in the spiritual realm, right? That's coming in for you as well. So know that you have a lot of power, you have authority. And right now, Some of you might be experiencing birthing pains of creating this foundation, this solid energy of abundance, right? So the Empress is tied to the energy I'm feeling right now is the Jupiter and Venus energy, right? She has a lot of power. She's full of abundance, right? Expansion, but also love, care, and nurture, really deep bonds, connections to people, very intuitive as well, right? So this is the energy that Spirit wants you to embody at this time, is of the Empress, is a heart-centered, loving energy where we come from a place of love, kindness, and compassion, because the more of that we can spread in the world, the more of that we're going to receive. And they're also wanting you to actually put this energy towards yourself, right? So imagine a woman who is pregnant. She has to carry this child from the moment it came to fruition to when it's time to give birth to this baby in your stomach. You go through these emotions, your body's changing, everything that you experience in that time before giving birth to this child is something that some of you might be feeling energetically in your lives. You understand that there's something that you're working towards, something that you're desiring. I feel that there is a prayer or a manifestation that is being answered and it's taking shape. And because it's taking shape, some of you might be going through challenges of that old version of you, that old version of that reality melting and dissolving away. That can be hard sometimes for some of us, right? But work your way through it. Know it's come in because you're meant to go through it, because you're evolving and changing into that version of yourself that is aligned to this energy of abundance and love, right? We have this amplified energy coming in. It's basically, I feel like it's like a laser that's coming down on Earth on this day, September the 14th, that is going to give us some ultimate power here. And it's opening us up. It's really opening us up to see the world through the lens of abundance and love, because that's what this world is. It really is that. If you open yourself up to it. Yes, we have a lot of chaos, a lot of things that are uncertain. You know, we have all of these things that we see online, wars, fighting, all these kinds of things. I feel that's a natural part of what happens with this world. We have to allow things to happen naturally. The only way we can help this world is by coming through that place of love and abundance. And right now, this is why we're being given this energy, blessed with this energy, because we're meant to actually amplify it through ourselves, right? To see that in the world, especially those of you that are wanting to serve the world in some way, is through that light that you shine in the world. And sometimes we go through these birthing pains, which is when you actually have a child, of making that necessary change in order to allow, it's like something's cracking and falling away. It's like glass broke, it fell, and all of a sudden you're seeing behind the glass, right? And you're seeing this world that was always there, but now it's starting to make sense. You're connecting on a higher level here, and there's a major expansion happening, a lot of growth and success coming into your lives, right? A lot of different ways that these cards can show up in our lives. Some of you are putting systems in place, a routine, a schedule, implementing new practices in your life to experience abundance and growth. And again, you're going to experience it through organization, through having a routine and a schedule in your life, Virgo. And they want you to also embrace the beauty around you, the connections that you already have in your life, right? I'm getting that you're surrounded by loving people. Some of you are surrounded by loving people. And sometimes strangers are loving people, earth angels, right? You're surrounded by them. Spirit is showing you this, and you might be going through an experience where Spirit is trying to show you that this energy resides in you. All of these cards' energy resides in you. You have access to them. You're actually able to apply this energy in your life, right? So creation, some of you are going to be feeling extra creative at this time. Perhaps you are in a position right now where you're very stable and you're thinking about getting married. It's a perfect time to elope. Those of you that are wanting to elope, maybe play hooky or something like that. It's a good day to do that, September 14th. I'm getting expansion in your family. Some of you are expanding in your family, in your home. Perhaps you're expecting a child. Maybe you just adopted a dog or a cat, but I'm seeing people entering your life, energies entering your life that are expanding, and it's full of love in your life. So expect all of this energy to come in because it's available for you. It's your birthright. You deserve it and you're worthy of it. Virgo. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to grow is what Spirit is saying. Communication is going to be your superpower here, especially with the number 3 here on the Empress card. Communication, your self-expression, right? This is where you're really going to see the most growth, is when you're being yourself. Spirit is saying to be yourself here, Virgo. You be you. Okay, be your best self you could possibly be in this lifetime. Express yourself in the way that you need to, right? Everything is expressed through the creations in your life. So if you're finding yourself not creating, so this could be like some of you that are baking, you're passionate about it, you love baking, maybe you enjoy building, maybe you enjoy speaking, whatever this is, there's some enjoyment. They're wanting you to follow your excitement and joy, okay? Follow your joy, follow the things that bring you happiness. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit card for you. This is the Power Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So we are getting for you today, Virgo, Coyote. Listen to your instincts here. You have really good instincts, intuition here. So if any of you seeing a coyote, this is a confirmation of this message here. So even to use the energy, embody the energy, or work with the energy of the coyote. So trust your ability to adjust to life's changes, Virgo. Your quick thinking will solve any problems. Some of you are quick thinkers. You're really able to tune in and find your way through things. You're able to figure things out, is what I'm getting here. I saw a coyote the other day in a field as I was driving by the field. That was a couple of days ago. And their ears are so big. Oh my goodness, their ear was huge. So where is this coyote? Here we are. So within the vast tapestry of nature's canvas, the coyote emerges as a symbol of adaptability, cunning wisdom, and the art of transformation. With its quick silver movements and mischievous spirit, it navigates the ever-shifting landscapes with ease, offering us timeless insights into the power of resourcefulness and the magic of adaptation. Picture the coyote as it runs through the wilderness, each step a confirmation of its agility and cunning. It thrives in an environment where many would falter, a creature that knows how to bend and shape into the challenges of its surroundings. The coyote's existence serves as a powerful testament to the importance of embracing change and trusting in our ability to adapt. The coyote teaches us the art of adaptability. Just as it changes its tactics to thrive in different environments, we too can adjust to life's circumstances, shifting circumstances. It reminds us that our resourcefulness and quick thinking are our greatest assets in navigating the twists and turns of our journey. From the coyote, we also learn the wisdom of transformation. It's a creature steeped in myth and folklore, often seen as a shapeshifter and a trickster. This duality underscores the remarkable capacity of human spirit to change and grow, to find magic in the ordinary, and to solve problems with cunning creativity. The coyote's message is clear, Virgo. Embrace your inner shapeshifter and trust in your ability to adapt. Your resourcefulness and quick thinking are your greatest allies. Just as a coyote navigates life's challenges with agility, so too can you find the magic in transformation and approach problems with cunning wisdom. So look at that. Embrace the energy of the coyote. And each of these cards, everyone, each of these cards, they're adaptable, right? They're higher frequency cards. So this is the energy coming into your life. So they want you to be adaptable and flexible, right? To your circumstances, to your environment. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. Having faith. Spirit is wanting you to have faith here. Walk the path of faith. Okay, if you're seeing the numbers 0000 in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is coming in as a confirmation for you. Trust the process here, Virgo. Everything is coming full circle. There's a feeling of oneness, wholeness in your life, right? There's this very nice feeling of it. This is also an energy of bonding and merging to your higher self, to spirit, to a higher power. Okay. All right, everyone, we have some brand new Magic Intention candles in stock here. This is the new collection. It's called Golden Luster. These are made by my sister-in-law, Katomi. I've got links for these in the description box below. Now, there's only a limited supply, so if you're interested in these, grab them while they're available. These are perfect for setting intentions. They come with a stone, right? And they're great as a Christmas gift, as a birthday present, and you can use these anytime you like throughout the year, right? So these ones smell absolutely amazing. When I light these, the entire house smells. So absolutely love these. So again, the links for these are in the description box below. Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the beautiful friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.